Rollo and Zelda in the back of my camper cap, I guess you would call it. But I got the one with the dog. The thing, you can see this opens up here, and it's got, you know, screen and glass in here. They're probably, you guys excited to go for a walk? Huh? You guys excited? Yeah? Wait. 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 Okay. Okay, guys. Zelda, come on. Should probably take hers off her collar before it falls off. So we've been here once before. Hey, buddy. Rollo, he's mostly Czechoslovakian. Zel, she's DDR. She's 100% DDR, and he's mostly Czech. That's why he gets that size. And I'm trying to combine her thickness with his extreme height and tallness. Oh, and he's going to the bathroom, so we'll let him do that. We'll keep going. Come on, Zel. Yup, yup. Yup. Good boy. Oh man, I should wear my boots. Wear my sneakers. It could have been a mistake. Which trail looks less muddy? You know what? I've never gone this way before. Come on, Zel. What are you waiting? Oh no, Rollo. Getting them mixed up. Some nice pine trees in here. Let me get that chain off you. Come here. Good girl. Rollo. Stay close. Rollo. Come here, boy. Come here. Good girl, Zel. Good girl. Good girl. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, go, go, go. Zel's turning around waiting for me. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's a female thing because of the puppies, but the females always seem to stay a little bit closer than the males who are more concerned about marking territory. Zel, come here. Come. Zel, sit. Good girl. Rollo, sit. Sit. Good boy. And you guys wait, okay? Ah, wait. I shouldn't have said that word. Because they know when I say, okay. Free dogs. That's my fault. Ooh, look at there. Looks kind of creepy. Hobbity. Zel, come on. Let's check it out. Going off trail here. Good boy. Girl. You can just see the difference in the different type of German Shepherd. And then we got Rollo. And the size difference you can clearly see here. It's a nice spot. Oh, girl. This is Zel's butt. Oh, giving kisses. Come on. What is that? Okay, we're back. A little photo op there in those pine trees. Back on the trail. Let's talk about the differences between male German Shepherds and female German Shepherds. Typically a male German Shepherd, they're a little bit more puppy-like until about 4 years old. Female German Shepherds mature around 2 years old, and they take stuff a lot more seriously. Like most types of animals, you know, the females, they have to raise the cubs and the pups, so they're typically more no nonsense. In the past, I've had, you know, stray animals come to my yard, and not Zell, but this other female I used to have, Willow. The male's more or less toyed with the animal, and the female will go straight for the kill and doesn't really mess around. Training, they're about the same, you know, a German Shepherd's a German Shepherd. But if they get too far ahead, I'm gonna sneak away and see if I can hide. But you can see, like, Zell circles back, and I haven't had Zell for a long time, but man, she turned out to be a great dog. I got her from Colorado, from a lady that bred her once and got her OFAs done and her DM testing and all that, so she was already good to go. But the lady was having, you know, she was on like her sixth child, and just she already had 2 other dogs, so she couldn't really take care of her. So we had her driven up because it was during the height of COVID, so you couldn't fly any animals, and she turned out to be a great dog. She's really good with my 3 kids. I got 3 boys, they're all under 7. I got 7, 5, and 2, and Zell's even better than Rollo with them. Rollo's only fault is his size and his tail, you know, it'll whack him in the face at inopportune times, but he doesn't, nothing, you know. He's actually very gentle, it's just his size. He looks really good right there. Rollo! Come here, boy. He's going on 5, he's getting up there now. Can't really tell, but you're a good boy, aren't you? Alright, let's keep going. So I'm in New York right now, but it's New York PA border, and today is December 4th, 2021. And like, you never, I hope it just didn't pee on her head there. See that? Must have been another dog. But you can see her waist and everything real thick, real compact. And if I can combine something with his height and his build and her thickness, I think it would be an amazing dog. Rollo is extremely good with search and rescue. His dad pulled a body out of the river in Texas, which is where I had him flown in from, which is pretty impressive if you think about the dog's ability to smell a dead body underwater, you know, while the water's moving. We don't have any equipment that can do that man has built these days, so it's extremely impressive. At least I think it's impressive, and if you're watching this video, you probably are into the same stuff I'm into, so yeah, it's a cool looking tree. Just a heads up, I have no idea where this trail goes. Imagine it looks like there's a creek down here, so let's see. But I've had German Shepherds since I got out of the Marine Corps in 2010. Actually had my first one while I was still in. Apollo, I'm sure you can find videos of him on my channel. I need to make a little tribute to him. but he was an amazing dog in the same area actually, but you know, 9 miles south of here. Rollo, come! Get over here! Come! I got another dog. Okay. So I had to put them on the leash because we ran into like 3 other dogs there. I don't know if I got on video, but they did recall nicely and didn't bother the old lady with her, I don't know what kind of dog it was. It was some type of terrier, terrier breed, I guess. There's a little creek down here. Guess we can go check it out. Keep them on the leash for now. We're moving to as you in the one video, we ended up buying one of those properties that has 18 acres. So in the future, we won't have to worry about, you know, other dogs running into them, because Rollo, he is, you know, protective, and I'm sure if he ran up to that other dog and was like a little bit, you know, aggressive, and that dog got a little aggressive back, he'd, you know, handle business. Because he does on our property. If like a stray dog comes into our yard, and he'll handle business if I tell him to, because we used to have chickens and we had some type of like bully boar, massive breed come in there, and then he went after the chicken, so you know, Rollo ran him off. But he's kind-hearted in nature. He's good with kids. We have random kids come into our yard, and you know, Rollo's fine. He loves kids, but he doesn't like, you know, men, strangers like that, or you know, weird animals coming into our yard. Yeah. Rollo, you come. Okay, we're back. There's quite a bit of people walking, jogging and stuff. Guy right there. Let's see. Now I don't normally let them pool like this, but since I got the GoPro in my hand and we're kind of in a weird area, I'm just gonna let them go ahead and sniff. The only time I do let Rollo go ahead like this is when he's doing, you know, just search and rescue type stuff. And we don't do it anything serious. It's just more of a fun thing. So you see, he puts his head to the ground, he'll sniff and just go the whole time. Ooh. And kind of teach her, because I don't think she got out much. Or didn't get a lot of, not that she was, you know, abused or anything, but I don't think she got a lot of attention, because it seems like a lot of stuff's new for her. So it's kind of good that I have them linked like that, nice close to each other. Be a cool picture if I can get them up on the stumps up there. But there's more people back here than I thought there would be. It's really pretty, huh? Yo. Good boy. Good girl. Yo. You know what, let's do a little bit of a jog. Really pretty. Oh, it looks like the trail crosses up here. Come on, guys. Kind of a shame. I'm not a big fan of keeping my dogs on leashes. Come on, guys. Some wood over there. Looks like somebody made a little bridge. Heel. I like this log here. Very cool. Good girl. Stay. Let's see, I want you to come over here. Stay. Okay, let's see your cat-like ability. Good girl, no fear, huh? Very cool. Okay, we're back. I should have got that guy running by. Yup. Yup. They don't normally wear choke collars, in case you're wondering. I just threw that on so they're both matching. And I can hook them up together like this, which is actually super ideal for filming with the GoPro. So, a little bit about me. I'm a former reconnaissance Marine, so I got to do a lot of fun stuff in the military, and always wanted a dog, could never really have one. Got Apollo when I got out, and really fell in love with the German Shepherd breed ever since. So that's why I ended up getting Rollo from Texas, Zelda from Colorado. Now I'm seeing why they put some of these logs down. Yeah, let's keep going. I must go all the way down to that Waverly Glen. I bet you. Let's see what this says. Yup. Yeah. Okay. Heard something. Good boy, good girl. Here's a good chance to look at their back hips and just see the difference. Zell's got that mom body. I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm married to a mom, so you know, there's that. Oop. Really happy with these trails though. It was a lot nicer than I thought it would be. I can only imagine being out here, you know, like the height of fall. More in winter now. Okay guys, let's go back the other way because I think I can hear that waterfall. Actually, let's go all the way to the waterfall and then we'll turn around. Try to go a little quicker. You know, I thought I heard a waterfall. Let's see. Nothing really. Alright, we're gonna head back, guys. Come on. Almost tripped. Camera didn't see that though. We're cool, still cool. Ah, beautiful day. So yeah, some of our other videos, I have their pedigrees posted where you can check them out if you want. And hopefully we get some puppies here, but if not, that's fine too. They're both amazing. I got Rollo's hips and elbows tested when he's 3.5, and he still passed. But last year he did have an incident with a four-wheeler, and I think he was running and his leg got stuck in the ground or something, but he ended up slightly tearing his equivalent to an ACL in a human, which is like called a CC. I don't know the technical name, but I'd say he's probably like 98% recovered from that, but he'll never be fully recovered from that. And that was his back right leg, or back right knee. The days of sprinting around the four-wheeler and being that muscular stallion, you know, those are behind him. He's going on, he'll be 5 or 6. So he doesn't need that anymore. Just some nice hikes with his old man here. I couldn't get my kids to come out here with me, but I did have my dogs always ready to go. Rollo, Zelda, Rollo, what are you guys doing? They're not used to being linked up like this. Yeah, let me fix that, it's under his arm. Yep. Just heard something over there. Sounded like a tree, a dead tree kind of bending in the wind. There it is again, unless it's an owl or a hawk or something. So yeah, I don't know if I finished my story with Apollo. He saved me from a black bear with 3 cubs that I was on a trail, kind of skinny like this with high vegetation on each side of the trail, and I didn't even see the bear until the cubs went up the tree. So I had no idea until I was right on top of her, and Apollo went right after the bear, backed her up against the tree, and she fake charged him a few times, but you can tell she didn't want to leave the base of the tree where her cubs were at. Meanwhile, me and my buddy, all we had was a backpack full of beer and, you know, a hatchet, and we got out of there, then called the dog off once we were far enough away, and he came trotting back. No idea the danger he was in. But these dogs, they're stupid brave and loyal, and that's why ever since I owned Apollo, I haven't ever gotten another breed. But I got Apollo when I was still in the Marine Corps, and this guy was on duty and he had this little puppy with him. It looked like a little wolf pup, and I was like, oh my goodness, what kind of dog is that? And he's like, it's a German Shepherd, which I've always wanted a German Shepherd ever since I was little. So me and my fiance, now wife, went to go look at the puppies, and of course we ended up leaving with one. $350, and it was what you would call a backyard breeder. That's because this is my first dog. I didn't really know any better, and he did have some quirks. Nothing like crazy, but he had pretty bad hip dysplasia as he got older, and I had to put him down at like right when he turned 10. And it's terrible because these dogs are so attached to one person, and in turn, like, I got attached to him. You know, I had him through the birth of all the kids. I had him when I was a bachelor and single for like a stint, and putting him down was like the end of like a, I don't know, like a chapter in my life, it felt like almost. But fortunately, Rollo, he's really in tune with like how you're feeling, and he's tall enough to where if you're laying in bed and you're feeling kind of down, he'll come up and just lay his head on your chest, and I don't know, he helped me out a lot getting through that, putting Apollo down, because putting Apollo down was one of the hardest things I think I've ever done, you know. He's a great dog. I think we're safe to let him off the leash again. Hopefully. Let's see. Zelda. Rollo. Is that cold? You can see, that's one I remember I mentioned earlier. I don't think she had a lot of big experiences because she was real timid with water. This year I have an in-ground pool, and you could just tell she wasn't confident in herself. So eventually she'll get there, but you know, we just got her less than a year ago, so she's still learning. This is her forever home. Good boy and good girl, huh? There she goes. He's like the cat. I'm getting old. Yo. So here they are, going for a walk. They take up most of the trail as usual. Yo. Probably put them back on the leash just in case there's another dog. Seen quite a few already. More than I expected. We're going on an adventure. Very pretty. It's very What's up, Rollo? All those other dogs, huh? Yo. Good girl. Good boy. Alright. I'm gonna probably put them back on here shortly. That's our trophies that way. My hounds. Dogs are helping me get some cardio in, which I definitely need. Yo. It's kind of a pretty spot right there. Rollo, Zelda, come. Let's check it out. These trees, very cool. Rollo, come. Ready? Sit. Sit. Stay. Stay. There's a good dog. Okay. 3 dogs. Good boy, good girl. And they're off without me. Heel. Good boy, good girl. Okay. We're on our way back. I think I only brought one battery with me, so can't really film too much more anyway. I'm not sure, it feels like 45 maybe, 50. Did you like any of those photos so far? if you guys have any questions about them, feel free to comment, obviously. And I'll do my best to get back to you. But once we get that property, all the close on it, and get our house built, I should have a ton of these videos. Guys, this way. I mean, we can go this way if you want. Let's go. Good for the dogs to get out of the house, get some stimulation. You know, I mean, they got free range of my property, but it's only, you know, like 5 acres, and it's mostly a field. But they do enjoy that. Rollo goes around and hunts for moles, I guess you would call them, moles or voles. But at the end of the year, when I cut the grass for the last time, they all go crazy and start running around. They'll eat like 5 or 6, and then I'll have to deworm them. It's a kind of disgusting thing, but it's all protein for him. And trust me, I've tried to stop him from eating them, but he will just swallow them like a spaghetti noodle before I get there. So we just deworm them, just in case. All right. That's a real pretty spot. Ah. Come on. Good guys. Beautiful in here. Good girl. That's a good girl, huh? What's he doing? He's off on his own. He doesn't care about us. There he is. Get down. This is why you don't wear black pants in the woods. Great. Muddy. Okay, guys. Alright, we're on our way out. And we'll see the truck. We got a good little hour and a half hike. I don't know how long we've been going, actually. It's not really the season for bears, but when you have 2 German Shepherds, you really don't have to worry about it anyway. Most dogs will run off the bear. We had a Pomeranian that my aunt rescued in Philadelphia. She's a police officer down there, and she found him in a 40-foot hole, or pipe, and they fished him out, and he was all matted up and kind of nasty looking. And she gave him to my mom, and he was in the garage. My mom was like, "You got a surprise for you in the garage." She knows I love dogs. And I went out there and found him, and I've never wanted a small dog, but he turned out to be awesome. I took him right from the garage, took him down in the woods kind of like this, and just ran with him. And that dog after that was so attached to me that he wouldn't even let, you know, people come near me when I was sleeping. And he was kind of a aggressive little sucker, but we ended up naming him Squirt because he had He was little, but now he's a good dog. There's the truck. All right. Someone is excited to go for a ride or to go home. Aren't you, Zelda? Aren't you? Stay. Truck. Okay. Bam, right in. Did you guys have a good day? Good day hiking, huh? Rollo. Zelda. Rollo hopped right back up. Hey, Zelda. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you thinking? Huh? What are you doing? What are you thinking? You want to hop back up again? You want to come back out? You want to go for a walk? You want to keep going? Let's go. Let's go.